Good morning, good afternoon, good evening, depending on where you are watching from. This is live and direct on Enter Biafra Channel 1 emergency broadcast. You are watching live on YouTube, you are watching live on Twitch, you are watching live on other social media platforms. This is the day that the Lord has made, and we will rejoice. It has become very imperative for this announcement, especially as we know that even though it may be coming very late, before tomorrow morning, we are hoping that this particular broadcast is circulated amongst our people so that we will stay on top of the game. We know that the zoo is panicking very much. We have our report, our intelligence report. We know that the victory is already there. Whatever happens tomorrow, every Biafran must know that we are on top of this game. Not even tomorrow, today, per se, because this is almost 3 a.m. here. 3 a.m. I am awake. The point here is that I told you people from the beginning that we are going to take this media war to a different level. Our leader is there in the detention, the DSS, and some of us are sleeping, enjoying ourselves with our families, friends, and what have you. Let it be on record that today, the 26th day of July 2021, Biafra is going to court. This is going to be the first court where Biafra has drawn the attention of international community. This is a court that will put Biafra in the eye of international community. This is a court that will go a very long way, very long way in the history of the restoration of the Biafra Republic. We are now calling on everyone, every Biafran all over the world. If you know that what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu stands for is something that you are hoping on, if you know that this struggle for restoration of Biafra is what you are hoping on, we want to see the change, paradigm shift in social media starting now. From now, we want every Biafran to change their profile picture. Your profile picture must be changed immediately to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you are watching now, we want everyone in social media to change your profile picture to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu with immediate effect. We want, whenever people log into Facebook, into Twitter, into Instagram, what we want to see tomorrow is a picture. Let it be in uniform. Let it be in uniform. We want to see the picture of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Get the best of his picture and let it go viral. Let millions of users of Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, let everybody change their profile picture to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. That is number one. And I am doing that. I am doing that right away. I am doing that right away. And I'm going to tell you which of the picture to change. Right away before we continue, we start from changing your profile picture. Changing your profile picture. For those of you who also have a cover picture, change it immediately and let it reflect Thank you for joining. Now, my own page is already on. I want you to follow the same thing, your Facebook page, personal page, any page you have on social media. You can set your own to one day, just tomorrow. Make it one day. Tomorrow, everyone, please, you can choose this particular picture. This particular picture, this one. This particular picture, we want everyone to let it go to news media that Biafra people on this day, the 26th day of July 2021, we are going to make our voice heard. We are going to make history, and everybody, as you are waking up in the morning, if you have 10 pages, 10 account on Facebook or whatever, make sure every account you have, you change this profile picture for tomorrow. Now I'm going to also change to other account. One moment, we are going to start, and immediately after I updated this, we can continue this emergency broadcast. On your personal page, you choose one day, which is tomorrow. Unfortunately, Facebook could not allow me to change this particular one because they say my account is restricted, so I can't change my picture. I can't change my picture on this one. But at least other ones has been changed, and one of the pages has been changed. Now, let us go to Twitter. Let us go to Twitter. We are going to change our Twitter photo to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have about over almost 1,000 plus viewers here now. We have 620 on we have 600 on YouTube, and so all this 1,000 want to see it, want to see the reflection of this. Go to Twitter. Go to Twitter, change your Twitter photo to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. It doesn't take anything away from you. We want that when people are looking at their feed tomorrow morning, when people wake up and look at their feed tomorrow morning, Nnamdi Kanu's face will flood the social media. And you are going to share this information, share it, and let it go viral. Everywhere you are, share it right away. As people are waking up in the morning, we want to see the social media flooded tomorrow. We want to see this in CNN, we want to see this in France 24, we want to see this in BBC, and do you know how you are going to make this go viral to up to BBC, CNN, Al Jazeera, and what have you? Do you know how you are going to do that? When we see millions and millions of Biafrans, Nigerians who are tired of the impunity in Nigeria, who do the white people, middle belt, by the time the social media is flooded tomorrow, you are going to see this making headline in the news. We want to use every strategy, every opportunity we are going to use to make sure that our voice are heard globally. And it doesn't take anything away from you. We are not asking you to pay money. It doesn't cost anything from you. All it costs you is the time you are going to use to change this profile picture to that of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We want it to happen, and we want by tomorrow, before 9 a.m. tomorrow morning, the social media is flooded with Mazi Nnamdi Kanu's picture. Let it go viral. Now, haven't done that. Also, yes, all platform, please. Not only on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, all social media where you are. Ifani Anyaso, if you are not hearing me, go and change your phone or go and do something with your phone. Now, we have changed the Instagram. I have changed my Twitter. Now we are going to Instagram. Let us go to Instagram. Make sure you change it. Change it to Instagram. WhatsApp, thank you. WhatsApp as well. The Instagram, we are going to Instagram now. Go to Instagram. There we go. We have changed the Instagram. We have changed our Instagram photo now to that of the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. We have changed it. And so we want you to go to all your platforms, including the WhatsApp. Let us go to WhatsApp. We want to see a total compliance in this. WhatsApp also changed. WhatsApp have been changed. We've updated our WhatsApp photo. So we want every one of you, Facebook story, everywhere. We want the social media to go, to go basic. We want the social media to go basic from this morning. And as you are doing that, send it to all your friends. If you have 4,000 friends, make sure that all your friends, anybody who who is supposed to be your friend, should be able to respect your right to life, your right to freedom, and what you believe in. Make sure you forward it to all your friends. For those of you who have 4,000 friends, make sure that every one of them change their profile picture. And this is the campaign we are doing this morning. Now, it is time for the important broadcast, important announcement, and what we have to do before we go into our prayer session. I want everybody to know something. Those who say our people and the supporter of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu will not come to Abuja to support our leader, they are the biggest joker. And should be case, they did not allow supporters access, as usual, to the court premises. If the Nigeria government attack anybody who come in solidarity to our leader Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, if the Nigeria authority, Boko Haram in Nigeria uniform, deny access to people who come to have solidarity with Biafra, because Biafra is going to court tomorrow or today, it is not just Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is going to court. The entire nation of Biafra is going to court today. And what will happen is that, should in case they deny people access to that court premises, nobody will gather again in Abuja. Tell the Nigerian government that if they refuse Biafra people from registering their support for Biafra that is going to court tomorrow or going to court today, depending on where you are watching from, nobody will hold meeting anymore in Abuja. We are going to bring the Biafra struggle to Abuja. The Biafra struggle will start from Abuja. Immediately after the court, we are going to start the struggle from Abuja. It will be no longer Biafra thing. We are going to take the struggle to the capital of Nigeria, because that is exactly what they want us to do. If they refuse the people entrance tomorrow, deny them, molest them, attack them, we will make sure that nobody will hold any public rally anymore in Abuja until Nigeria disintegration. You see, what we are doing now is no longer a child play. People have died. Nigeria government have killed, and they continue to kill. But this is the right of everybody, the right of everyone who found himself or herself in Nigeria state, the right of everyone to go and have support, for people to support them. You have the right to support anybody, whether the person is criminal or not criminal, whether the person have done something or not. It is the right of anyone. And this has been happening in Nigeria when people, prominent people, are taken to court. Supporters, well-wishers has always been there. They have always gone there to, to solidarity with the person, and then Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is not going to be different. This is exact fear of the Nigerian government. The Nigerian government has always feared about how Biafra will invade Abuja in millions to show to the world that actually we don't want to be part of Nigeria again, and that we are in our millions. So they are afraid. That is why they first of all issue threat. They first of all issue threat. Nobody will be allowed to in the court. Nobody will be allowed to do this. Nobody will be allowed to do that. But we also have followed them with brain. We do not need to start arguing or start, proving them otherwise until at this dying minute, where without being told, every Biafran know what to do. Every Biafran know what to do. And that's why you see them, our Biafra people, already on their own going to Abuja without anybody informing them. So we'll let it be on record. Should in case Malami and the jihadist government prevent well-wishers, Mazi Nnamdi Kanu supporters, from gaining entrance into the court premises, from exercising their right, we are going to take this agitation to Abuja, starting from today. Our own is that we have made it very clear. We no longer come to issue all this statement It is going to be actions and actions, because we are now in state of war. The bandits are killing, the terrorists are killing, maiming, collecting ransoms, and even when you go to give them, when you go, the latest one was that somebody went to pay ransom to the bandit, to Gumi boss, they captured him as well. And none of them is being arrested. So if this happened today, that Malami carried out his threat, if anybody, if bullet enter anybody today in Abuja, if one single bullet enters any supporter of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu today, we are declaring it now. We are going to start the agitation, the different level of agitation of Biafra from Abuja, and nobody will have peaceful gathering anymore. You see, the time has come. We know what is going on. We know how the government has the kind of pressure they are now, coming to them. All manner of pressure is coming from left and right. International pressure, national pressure. Nigeria government know they have shot themselves on the leg. And we are not ready to take any chances. We are not ready to take any chances. For those of you who think that it is Mazi Nnamdi Kanu that is going to court, you are making a mistake. If you are one of those who believe in Biafra and you are not even IPOB member, and you are not supporting IPOB, and you are not supporting what IPOB is doing, and you are not supporting what Mazi Nnamdi Kanu is doing, but you say you are Biafra, you support this Biafra, but the way they are doing it, you don't like it. Tomorrow, Biafra goes to court. I don't know why I continue to say tomorrow, because this is already at 3 a.m. here. Today, 26th day of July 2021, Biafra goes to court. The man you are going to be seeing in court is the symbol of Biafra. How they are going to handle Mazi Nnamdi Kanu in the court will be example of how they are handling Biafra. And let me tell you, the time for the world to rise up and understand the fact that delay is dangerous. Nigeria and Biafra people within Nigeria, our story is worse than the Israelite and the Mossad, or the Hezbollah, or Palestine, or whatever they call it. We are the Israelites in this contest, while Nigeria is the Hezbollah. And our case is worse. We the Biafra people, we can never ever forget the impunity of Nigeria government against us. We can never forget it. Somebody like me, I can never rest. I can never ever rest without, if Nigeria did not pay for the crime they have committed against Biafra since 1945. I can never rest. And so therefore, the earlier the world understand that our situation in Nigeria is just the same with the Israel and the Hezbollah, the better. And we are the Israel, while Nigeria is the Hezbollah. Because they believe the same thing, they do the same thing, they want to exterminate us just the way they want to exterminate Israel. If you are in Abuja, Kaduna, Zamfara, Niger State, Nasarawa State, and you are in less than 2 hours drive by car, by bus, by train to Abuja, make sure you close your shop. We want to see a complete lockdown of Biafra businesses in Abuja. We want to see complete lockdown of Biafra businesses. Those of you in Biafra land, because this pronouncement is coming late, the best respect you can give to Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra is to just respect yourself and send a very strong message tomorrow. When you wake up in the morning, dress very fine. If you are in Biafra land, wake up in the morning, dress very fine, come out and stay in front of your house and observe. Tell your neighbor, it is like we will not go to work today, we will not go to shop today. Today, Biafra is going to court. It is very important. We want this broadcast to go to all people in Biafra land. You do not need somebody to remind you that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu going to court means that Biafra is going to court. The manner surrounding the abduction, kidnap of our leader should make every right-thinking Biafran to know that any day they pronounce or there is a pronouncement that he is going to face trial, we urge every Biafran to stay at home. In addition to this, if you are in Biafra land, we want the entire news media in Nigeria to announce it. The sit at home is for the respect you have for the man who has sacrificed everything, including his own freedom. And he has succeeded to bring this preaching and gospel of Biafra this far. To the extent that all over the world, the protest has sparked a lot of people of interest to begin to ask questions. People are waking up. Government officials are waking up. Diplomats are waking up. Foreign offices are waking up because of this one man. So therefore, for you in Biafra land, for you in Nigeria, for you to leave whatever you do tomorrow or today, depending on where you are, and lock your businesses, stay at home in solidarity for Biafra that is going to court, will be the part and the role you are going to play. Remember that people have sacrificed a lot of things. People have suffered. People have died, including paying with their own life for this struggle. So if you are in Nigeria and you cannot lock your shop tomorrow, you cannot lock your shop today to register your anger, to register your solidarity for the Biafra and the Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. If you don't have that mind to do that, of what need will people have died for you? Everybody that died today from the hand of the government of Nigeria is because of the struggle so you may have a better future. It's because of the struggle so that you may find yourself in Biafra, in a country where you will be proud of, where you cannot be a second-class citizen. It is for you. It is time for you to pay something. It is time for you to show that actually and truly you want freedom. It is time for you to do your part. A lot of people have died because of fighting the Fulani jihadists in Biafra land. A lot of people have died so that you may be alive today. A lot of people have died so that you can even have the impetus to go and open your shop on a daily basis. A lot of people have died so that your business will still be there today. And now we are asking you that this day that Mazi Nnamdi Kanu and Biafra goes to court, we ask you to lock down and sit at home. Sit at home. There may not be total compliance to it because of the time and because of how this information is coming. But we want to send the message through you watching now, through other platforms that are airing and broadcasting this particular program. Before tomorrow, even if you find yourself going to your shops without having this information, immediately you go to shop and you see this information, close your shop and go home. For those who will go to their marketplaces and only to find out that, oh, is there a lockdown? Is there a lockdown order given? Lockdown order has been given. All you need to do is, if you go to your shops, if you go to your businesses, and somebody tells you that you don't even need to allow somebody to tell you, because this is what Biafrans are smart people. You ought to have known that today is a special day in the history of this struggle for the restoration of Biafra. If you cannot go to Abuja, you stay home. Get food. Tomorrow, today, business will not make you poor. Today, business will also not make you rich. Today, business will not change your life. But do you know what will change your life? What will change your life is when you adhere to this particular instruction to stay at home. It means that the restoration of Biafra is near. We've done it in the past. We are going to do it again. And this time around, it should even be in a different way, in a different level, irrespective of the fact that this announcement is coming right away, irrespective of the fact that the announcement is coming late. Go to your shops, go to your workplace, and you are going to hear that, oh, they say everybody must sit at home. Lock your shop and go back home. We want to hear in the news that people went to their shops and they went back home. We want to hear in the news that people went to their businesses and they closed it and they went back home. We want to hear in the news tomorrow evening that where people went to shop, they went back home. We want to be reading that such thing in headlines of the Nigerian newspaper. We want to read it. You see, everything is not about who is man and who is not man. Everything is not about who carry AK-47 and who do not carry AK-47. If you cannot carry AK-47, to defend against Fulani invasion, your AK-47 is to lock your shop tomorrow. If you cannot carry AK-47 to engage the terrorists that are coming to rape our women in the forest, kill our children, butcher them, my brother, your AK-47 is sit at home tomorrow.